Hey guys, it's Galaxy Girl and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some artsy DIYs and crafts that you can do when you're bored and stuck inside. This is a super fun video, but sorry if it seems a little weird. I made it like way too long, so I had to cut a lot of it. And this was one of the first ever videos where I didn't film the clips in order. I just kind of filmed it when I could. So, I don't know, tell me if you guys like this video, but I don't want this intro to be too long. Let's just get right on to it. This craft is to make a DIY snow globe. For this craft, you are going to need some glitter, but I didn't have any glitter, so this was just the closest thing to it. And like pretty much glitter, small charms, any little things you have will work. I also just got these small little charms like these play jewels and this little star and heart, which I thought would look really cute in my snow globe. And then I got this thing which just has some streamers in it, which I thought would also look really cute in the snow globe. And of course you're going to need a jar. Any jar will work, but preferably like a circular jar, because that'll just make it look more like a snow globe when people see it. So, the first step for this DIY is to go ahead and fill your jar all the way to the top with water. So I'm going to do that really quickly and I'll be back. Alright, so once your jar is full of water, like mine is here, the next thing you're going to want to do is open it very carefully so you don't spill the water, and grab some glitter and just place it in your jar on the top. I just put a little bit of glitter, not too much. And then I'm just gonna put on the cap, make sure it's firmly on so everything doesn't go everywhere. And I'm just gonna shake it, and look at how pretty that looks. But we are not done. Next thing we're gonna put in is some little charms. So I'm putting this little star one in there. I'm gonna put this star and this heart, and that'll just make it look extra cool when you shake it. I'm gonna put a little bit more glitter because it'll just make it feel more like a snow globe, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Then again, you're just gonna screw on the cap and shake it up, and look at how cool that looks. I say that looks pretty cool. This is my completed snow globe. I'm gonna shake it up. Look at how cool it is. And that is my completed snow globe. Yeah, obviously I didn't really go for a color scheme. I just kind of went with rainbow. But I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm gonna keep it right here on my art desk. So yeah, I'm happy with it, and let's get on to the next craft. I forgot to do this in the middle of filming while I was filming, but I want to give a shout out to my friend who gave me this idea and actually gave me this jar to make it. So thank you so much. But yeah, now let's get on to the next. Alright you guys, so the next craft for this video is to make yourself some DIY washi tape. This is a super fun craft. It does turn out looking a little bulky, but I think it's super fun to make, and if you don't have washi tape, it's perfect. So the first thing you're going to need is just some Scotch tape or painter's tape or whatever you use as normal tape. Double-sided tape would work best, but I don't have that, and if you don't have that, then you can just use some normal Scotch tape. So the next thing you're going to need is just a piece of paper, which actually got wet from the snow globe water that was on my desk. Not too much, but it's fine. So you're just going to need a piece of paper, and some scissors and some coloring utensils like colored pencils or Crayola markers. Anything that you have will work, or crayons will work. Anything will work. And that is really all that you need for this craft. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start out by making just a little cut in the paper, and then you're gonna make another one. So you've got this much. Put the rest of your paper aside, and you've just got this little strip of paper. Make sure you guys can see that. Then you're just gonna wanna have a little strip of tape. All right, you guys, so I got the tape. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna grab a pretty long strip of tape, preferably as long as the piece of paper you cut, but if it's shorter, that's fine. So I just made my piece of tape this long, and that's pretty much pretty close to the way the length of my paper. So then what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna take the smaller strip that you cut before. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't get my fingers off this tape. There we go. And you're just going to roll it up into a little ball and put it right there. Grab another strip of tape, and I've got my hands stuck on the tape again. Put it, sorry guys, put it in the middle, like so. And then you're gonna grab one last strip of tape, and just put it at the end. Then you're going to take the non-sticky part of your Scotch tape and just press it down like that. Obviously, quick disclaimer, this is not going to work like washi tape. If you stick it to walls and stuff, it will tear off paint. My point that I'm trying to get across is just that you can make your own decorative tape. But yeah. So then you're just gonna grab your sketchbook or any piece of paper, but I just decided to grab my sketchbook, flip open to a page that you have not used or a page where there's space. This was my page for my 3 marker challenge, but we're just gonna go on to the next page over here and just stick your tape. Stick mine diagonally. Then you can grab your colored pencils or anything, whatever you want to use to decorate your tape. I am just going to be, sorry guys, my desk is so messy. I am just going to be using some colored pencils. So I'm going to grab mine. I have mine right over here. But I am going to put little smiley faces on it. And put it on that side as well. And then I'm just going to grab this blue one and write Galaxy Girl 528. So yeah, now you have your customized washi tape, and it can have your name on it, and it looks super, super cute, and it can be customized to you. So I thought that was a really nice craft. Let's get on to the next one. All right, you guys, so the next craft that is on my list in my little box here, how cute is that? I drew my little logo, so cute, is do some finger painting. So this is just a super simple little craft. Obviously, you're just gonna need some paint. Acrylic paint works best, but you can also use like puffy paint and other stuff like that, but I just used some acrylic paint, and no, watercolors will not really work for this if you want like this kind of like vibe, but you can do it with watercolors. It just won't turn out exactly like this. You will also need a canvas or a piece of paper. I just used this little mini canvas that I got, and I thought it looked really, really cute on there. And then that's all you really need, and you also need some fingers, but I assume you already have those. All you're gonna do is just dip your fingers in paint and put them all over the canvas. It turned out really, really cute and artsy, and plus it's a super simple craft to do, and I really like the way that it's turned out, and it's really cute to be a little gift maybe for someone for their birthday, but it is really simple and really fun to do when you're bored. So I didn't get any footage of me doing this because I assumed that you guys knew how to finger paint. I'm sorry if you don't, but yeah, on to the next craft. Alright you guys, so the next artsy thing to do when you're bored is do some swatches. So if you guys don't know what swatches are, they're basically just like grabbing your art mediums like paint, or markers, or colored pencils, or anything, and putting them all down on paper to see what they look like. You guys probably have some stuff, I know I do. I don't know if you guys do, but I definitely have some stuff that I still need to swatch and see what it looks like, and I've just kind of trying to like go by like the color of the cap or the bottle, but those aren't always accurate. So do some swatches and it'll take up some of your time. I have a lot of stuff that I need to swatch, but I'm just gonna pick one for this video. So let's do the time lapse. So for this one, I decided to swatch my Studio Series watercolor brush pens. I did really need to swatch these because I do want to try out coloring with them a lot more, and I'm super happy that I did. They all look so pretty right there, and they're going to be so useful. Alright you guys, so that is going to have to be it for the video. It was a super fun video to film, but I do still have some DIYs and crafts left over that I really want to try out for you guys and show you guys. So tell me if you guys want to see a part 2 of DIYs and crafts to do when you're bored and when you're stuck inside. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see a part 2. Yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. Bye!